Hello people, welcome to Team Yolo's presentation, which is called the Water Technology Video Project 2. My name is Fei Yang, and today I'll present the water clarification progress in the next slide, and the rest of my teammates, Yunxi, Jiasun, Huang Xuhui, and Bernard Ng will present the rest of the content. Now let's move on to the next slide. Nowadays, there are advanced water treatment process which is used to process raw water such as groundwater into safe drinking water. The stages and degree treatment may vary with the raw water type and water quality, but it consists of the following operations, which is in a chemical treatment. Inside the chemical treatment, there is coagulation, flocculation, sedimentation, and sand filtration. So now let's move on to the next slide, where Bernard will present the process of coagulation.
Hi, my name is Bernard from Water Tech. I'll be going through review the process of coagulation. Coagulation is a method to remove coagulants and suspended particles by addition of chemical coagulants and coagulant aids to the water. Coagulants can be highly charged particles. It can be organic salts or organic polymers. Highly charged coagulants attract suspended particles such as surface charges and promotes them to stick to one another, forming bigger particles. Chemical coagulation is highly pH dependent. It is only effective at pH 5 and 8 in most instances. Coagulation is normally performed by rapid mixing the raw water with the coagulants for about 2 minutes. As you can see here, in the first process, coagulant is added into the water with impurities. As a precipitate forms, it will fall into the bottom of the tank and proceed to flocculation. Here are the key points for coagulation. It is a method by addition of chemical coagulants. They are highly charged chemicals, which can be polymer or organic polymers. The process is only effective at pH between 5 and 8 and have to undergo rapid mixing for 2 minutes. I will now proceed on with flocculation by Yunxi.
Hi, this is Yunxi and I am going to talk about flocculation. After the process of coagulation, the water goes into the flocculation basin where it will undergo the process of flocculation. In the process of flocculation, large flocks are formed by the addition of flocculants combined with low-speed mixing. The large flocks will make the process of sedimentation much easier. Flocculation is the formation of large flocks by adding flocculants, which are organic sticky polymers that are charged. These large flocks consist of suspended particles which stick together and grow in size. Unlike coagulation, flocculation requires slow mixing for around 10 to 30 minutes, as rapid mixing will disintegrate the flocks. As can be seen in the picture below, large particles are formed after flocculants are added into the raw water from a pond. I will now pass on to Jianxin with the process of sedimentation.
Now I'm going to speak about sedimentation. Sedimentation is a process after coagulation and flocculation, and is a physical water treatment process using gravity to remove suspended solid from water. When the water entered into the sedimentation tank, the heavy suspended solid will settle to the bottom of the tank. Now you can see from the example in the slides. Now let me talk more details about sedimentation. Sedimentation is a separation of distant solid such as suspended particles from water by gravitational settling. Separation is accomplished by determining the flow of the waters for a sufficient amount of time in a sedimentation tank to permit the particle to reach the bottom of the tank completely. Now I will hand over to my next partner, Shu Hui, to talk to you more about filtration.
Okay, I'm Xu Hui. Now I will talk about the filtration. So the filtration is a method to sieve out fine and unsettled particulate matter from the raw water. The filter bed is usually made of layer of sand and gravel. So in other words, filtration is commonly the mechanical or physical operation which is used for separation of solids from fuels by interposing a medium through which only the fuel can pass. The fuel that passes through is called filtrated. Oversized solids in the field are retained, but the separation is not complete. Solid will be contaminated with some fuels, and filtrate will contain fine particles. Filtration is also used to describe some biological processes, especially in water treatment and sewage treatment, in which undesirable contaminants are removed by absorption into a biological film gum or in the filter medium as the slow sand filtration. So let's look at this diagram. In this process, we will use the gases funnel and the filter paper. So after a few minutes, the particular matter is trapped in the filter as the water percolates through the filter. Sand filtration is used as the polishing step to reduce the particulate matter in the water. After this stage, the water should be clear and has a low turbidity. As more and more particulate matters are trapped in the filter, the flow rate decreases. At this time, the filter must be backwashed to flush out the particles to recover the filter head. Backwashing is performed with chilled water by reverse the flow direction at high flow rate. The high flow rate enables the filter bed to achieve a state called fluidization. The bed is expanded and the trapped particulates are released and flushed away. So that's all for our presentation today.